Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and fellow BPF staff. My name is Ernest Clanton, and I'm a teacher's aide here at Grabiarz School of Excellence, school number 79. I'm in class in a 611 special ed with Mr. Moyer. I've been working here for at least 12 to 13 years, I believe, and it's been a fantastic job. What brought me into this position, into this life, a world of teaching and caring and loving of the children is, well, after high school, I went directly into the service. And then when I came out of the service, I happened to be able to have some time on my hands, and I happened to have my brother just went astray. Astray, well, means, well, you know, he just ventured off to the wrong, hanging with the wrong crowd, being with the wrong people in school. The principal at that time, a school at 38, allowed me to shadow my brother to be able to sit in his classrooms, and I was actually a self-tutor to him and to keep him on track and for him to excel in school. And how I helped my brother was that the fact that he went from 50s to 60s to 80s and 90s, and he went on a mayor role, and then he went on to the honor roll. And to this day, Miss Conrad and Miss Striving were the principals at School 38 at that time, and they pulled me in and they just said, well, you have a gift. We need that to be implemented into our school. And that's how I became in with the school system. What I do as a teacher aide, well, I do a number of things, but I'm going to start with my day. I meet and greet all the children as they come in off the buses. I meet and greet all the children as they come into the school. I prep them up, I pep them up, and I put that smile on their face, because the smile on their faces gives them that extra oomph to want to be here. They need to be seen, they need to be greeted, they need to be just upheld, because as you see them coming off the buses and stuff in the morning, they're half sleepy, or they might have had a bad day at home, or a bad morning at home, or the day before when they got home. So I try to prep them up in a positive way to keep that positive energy, the flow, to have them just go into school with that oomph. Rest of the day, man, I could be filled in with fire as I'm a second set advisor as lifeguard. I also help teach 611 special ed, 6th grade. I do small groups. We do all the subjects, ELA, math, science, social studies. I help monitor the classroom, make sure that everyone is on task. If there's a one-on-one that needs to be a student that needs just that one-on-one, I can be there as well. I help with the lunch duties. A lot of people like cringe lunch duties. I accept it because that's what gives me a chance to greet them throughout the middle of the day, to ask them how their day has been going. I can interact, high-five the children, laugh, kid with them, and that's where I can just come down to their level a little bit in a positive way. And in the day, here we go. I'm greeting them all. If I'm telling them, hey, nice day, I saw you, man, I saw you in swim. Oh, good job. See, they need that still. It makes them feel better, and it also helps the bus drivers, I heard. So as they're feeling good about themselves, they're happy, they're subtle, and they're good. Okay, I'm in any kind of setting, store, car wash, anywhere. And I see any type of grown person come up to me, grown woman come up to me. I'm in shock. I'm like, what's going on? This is Mr. C. As I look, they were here like third, fourth, all the way up. Now they're grown with family, and they still talk about me to their children. So it's something like a legacy of positive energy, and how they say, oh, how he helped me excel in school, how he just took his time out with me to help me with my work. And it just carries over to the next generation. What advice I would give someone walking into this job here? First of all, don't treat it as a job. Treat it as something that you love to do. See, that's what I do. I treat it as what I love to. I wake up in the morning like I'm a kid going to school every day. So you got to have that type of temperament and that type of attitude and that positivity, because these children can see that, feel that. They can possibly even taste that in the air. And if they say you see that you care and love them and you want the best for them, they tend to want the best for themselves. Come in this field with the love for it.